Hello friends, in this video lecture we will discuss about physiology of digestion. So what is physiology of digestion? This is about the events how digestion occurs in human digestive system. So what is digestion? This is we earlier know about breakdown of complex water insoluble substances into simple water soluble substances. And what are the substances that we have to convert here into the simpler ones? This is about the macrobiomolecules that is taken as a nutritive substances. So the major nutritive substances are carbohydrate, proteins, lipid or fat. These are major food sources. Along with this, a very small, that is nearly negligible amount of nucleic acid is also indirectly taken in. Out of these all, this is only lipid which is not a polymer, while rest three they all are polymer. Most of these are very complex and water insoluble, and that's why they all are known as macromolecules or macrobiomolecules. So these polymers when reacts with water in presence of enzyme, then they are getting converted into their very simpler form that are known as monomer. The process occurring in presence of water, so this is hydrolysis, and the enzyme which required for this digestive activities are categorized as hydrolysases. There are 6 categories of enzyme that we have to discuss in biomolecules chapter. This is you have to memorize in sequence. These enzymes are oxidoreductase or dehydrogenase. The second one is transferase. Third one is hydrolase. Fourth is lyase. Fifth one is isomerase. And sixth one is ligase. So sequence is OTH LIL. Again, OTH-LIL. This is oxidoreductase or dehydrogenase, transferase, hydrolases, lyases, isomerases, and ligases. So out of these 6 categories, this is hydrolases, that is about category number 3, which are used for digestion related activities. And during this digestion process, the polymers are getting converted into their respective monomers, which are connected by anhydrous bond in their respective polymers. So what is anhydrous bond? This is the bond which is formed in between two monomers by release of water. So when water addition occurs, then there will be breakdown of the respective monomers. So these hydrolases are further categorized mainly into 4. These 4 are carbohydrates, that is for carbohydrate digestion, proteinases for protein digestion, lipases for lipid or fat digestion, and nucleases, that is for nucleic acid digestion. Now one by one. So first is about carbohydrates that we discuss is about carbohydrate digestion. So there are 3 types of carbohydrate: polysaccharide, oligosaccharide, and monosaccharide. Polysaccharides converted into oligosaccharides and oligosaccharides converted into monosaccharides. And then there is no further hydrolysis of these monomers. So first is about polysaccharides. Here this is about amylase. Amylase causes conversion of starch into maltose. So starch is a polysaccharide and this is getting converted into maltose, that is a disaccharide. Now disaccharides, so they are responsible for conversion of disaccharides into monosaccharides. There are 3 disaccharides: maltase, sucrase or invertase, and lactase. Maltase causes conversion of maltose into their monomers, that are 2 glucose molecules. Sucrase or invertase causes conversion of sucrose into their monomers, that are glucose and fructose. while lactase causes conversion of lactose into their monomers that are glucose and galactose. So all these here, maltose, sucrose, lactose, they all are disaccharide, while glucose, fructose, galactose, all these are monosaccharides. Now the second category under hydrolases is about proteinases. This is protein digestive enzyme, also known as proteases. So there are a number of enzymes here, that is pepsin. This pepsin is responsible for conversion of proteins into proteoses and peptones or peptides. The next category is about trypsin, chymotrypsin, carboxypeptidase and aminopeptidase. They all are responsible for further simplification of these like proteoses and peptones into dipeptides. Proteins may also be converted by these enzymes into dipeptides. While the third and last category under proteases or proteinases is about dipeptidases. They causes conversion of this dipeptides into amino acids. The third category under hydrolases is about lipases. These are fat or lipid digestive enzymes. As we discussed, lipid or fat, they are not a polymer, but still they are complex water insoluble substances that also needs digestion. So fat, that also known as triglyceride or we can say neutral fat, this converted into diglyceride by lipases. This diglyceride converted into monoglyceride, and this monoglyceride simplified into fatty acids and glycerol. The last one is about nucleases, that is about nucleic acid digestion. There are two nucleic acid, DNA and RNA, deoxyribonucleic acid and ribonucleic acid. So these nucleases are also polymers like polydeoxyribonucleic acid and polyribonucleic acid. So nucleases, they convert nucleic acid into nucleotides. So there is respective nuclease for DNA and RNA like deoxyribonucleases and ribonucleases. This nucleotide further getting simplified into nucleosides with the help of nucleotidases, and finally these nucleosides getting converted into the simplest one, pentose sugar and nitrogenous bases with the help of nucleosidases. Pentose sugar is like ribose and deoxyribose, while nitrogenous bases are 5. This is adenine, guanine, cytosine, thymine and uracil. They broadly classified into two categories, purines and pyrimidines. Now about MCQs related with this video post that will help to boost your knowledge related with this topic and also help to find out how much you learn from this particular video post. So this is question number 1. Which enzyme category is mainly related with digestive system? Oxidoreductase, transferase, isomerase and hydrolase. Question number 2. Maltose digestion produces glucose plus fructose, glucose plus glucose, glucose plus galactose, galactose plus fructose. The third question is carboxypeptidase is related with carbohydrate, proteinase, lipase and nuclease. Now about the answers related with previous video quiz. These are just before you, so you can check your answers, or if you not see that video post till now, so go and check that one. Thanks for watching and keep continue for the next coming videos.